Welcome to my personal sitcom, where life's little mishaps and epic fails are always on the menu, one hilarious story at a time. Have you ever thought about whether your life feels more like a crisp Granny Smith or a soft, mushy apple that's seen better days? Let's have some fun with this fruity checklist together. I'm all about assessing whether my goals are as shiny and fresh as a newly picked apple. And what about those next steps? I want them to be juicy and exciting. Let's take a big, crunchy bite out of the seriousness and really enjoy this process. So, grab your metaphorical apple slicer with me. It's time to create a life that's as sweet, vibrant, and fulfilling as the perfect apple pie. Let's make it delicious. First up, let's dive into our core values. Are you clear about what makes your heart sing? For each question, mark whether your answer is a yes or a no, and jot down any notes or thoughts that come to mind. If your values were a fruit, which one would they be, and why? Imagine biting into a ripe peach, sweet, juicy, and full of purpose. And don't forget to sprinkle in some spiritual fruit magic. Let your values take root and grow. Now, let's make sure your actions aren't sour like a lemon. Would your values pass that sourness test? Take a moment to reflect. On to goals. Are you actively working towards them? If your goals were a fruit, which one would be the juiciest, like a dripping watermelon on a hot day? Mark it down and meditate on your next milestones. And hey, do your goals still get you pumped? What fruit represents your excitement level? Are we talking ripe mango or wilting banana? Capture that energy in your notes. Next, let's check the happiness meter. Are you more of a peach or a grapefruit today? Write it down and send some positive, fruity vibes to yourself. Self-care is crucial. If your self-care routine were a smoothie, what fruits would you blend in? Reflect on whether you're savoring every sip or gulping it down. Learning is key. If learning were a fruit tree, are you nurturing it or just enjoying its shade? Mark your a yes or a no, and think about how to water your growth. Feedback, oh feedback. Is it a snack or a meal for you? How hungry are you to grow? Note it down and allow the spiritual magic of feedback to nourish your journey. Community matters. Are your pals as sweet as honeydew or as prickly as a durian? Reflect on how these relationships support your vibrant fruit basket of life. If your relationships were a fruit salad, do they complement or clash? Write down your thoughts as you consider the harmony in your life. Job satisfaction check. If your job were a fruit, would it be refreshing watermelon or a squishy overripe banana? Mark your feelings, what can you shift? Are you mixing the right juice or just getting leftovers from the fridge? Write your reflections and think about how to blend those flavors into your career. Health check. If your health were a fruit, is it fresh, or has it been forgotten in the fridge? Reflect on how to rejuvenate your health basket. Remember to prioritize physical health. Is your exercise routine more like a fruit punch party or a leftovers buffet? Jot your thoughts down and envision a healthier blend. Time management moment. Is your life balance a delicious fruit basket or a jumbled mess of squished fruits? Write about how you can arrange that basket better. Hobbies check. Are they as fun as a fruit festival? Reflect on how to sprinkle some fun fruits into your routine. Financial health, if your budget were a fruit stand, would it be ripe or rotten? Write down your insights on abundance and prosperity. Is your savings strategy sweeter than a ripe peach? Note down how you can make those savings juicier. What about your future? If it were a fruit, is it unripe, ripe, or overripe? Reflect on how to nurture your future to ripeness. And finally, would you peel back the layers of your plans like a banana, or are you sticking to the skin? Take a moment to explore new possibilities. And there we have it, the Apple-tastic reflection checklist. Remember to customize this checklist based on your priorities and goals. Feel free to tweak these questions or add your fruity flair. This isn't just about reflection, it's about keeping your life path fresh, fun, and spiritually vibrant. So go ahead and fill this checklist out, let your answers guide you, and sprinkle that fruit magic all around. Happy reflecting!